Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Bootstrap tutorial by PHN Technology Private Limited. In this series of tutorial, we learn about the most famous framework of HTML and CSS named Bootstrap. So, in previous sessions, we saw how to include Bootstrap in our particular project, and we saw how to use the containers, flexboxes, then how to use the colors, and in this session, we are going to learn about the Bootstrap tables. So, as you have known that we see tables a lot in dynamic websites as well as static websites. So, what exactly table does? Well, table can represent a particular data in a particular statistical form. So, let's get towards the Bootstrap tables. So, as you can see my screen, I will take one container. And in that particular container, I'll take a table class table. In that particular, I'll take t-head. Well, what is t-head? T-head, we can include our headings of particular table in t-head. So in th we'll write name and we'll copy this 3 times to see what it gives. After t head we'll take t body. In t body we can give the rest of columns and rows. Okay, I'm so sorry. So what we did is we mentioned a table body, and in that particular table body we defined 2 rows. First one is this and second one is this. In that particular row we divided that row in 3 divisions. Okay, so TD is for divisions, R is for row. So let's see the output of this in our browser. Okay, so you got a table formation over here, and you don't have to give any padding or any margin. Without giving that particular thing, we got that beautiful looking table. So for a better understanding, we'll take a we'll hide this both the Bootstrap links, and we will try this using only HTML. Now let's see what happens. So as you can see, in Bootstrap we got all the alignment, we got all the spacing from both the sides, spacing from one after another, spacing between the characters, which helped us to get a smart looking table without adding any CSS properties. So like that we are having various kinds of tables already described in Bootstrap, like we have table stripped, we have table bordered, we have table hover, we have table dark, we have table borderless, and we have the contextual classes as well. Means as we saw in this previous video of colors, that we can have include various colors using only the name contextually, like primary, success, info, danger, warning. So we can use that colors in that particular tables as well. So let's get towards another example of table striped or table bordered. As you can see my screen, I have got that particular container in which I have defined a table. So what we have to do is, we just have to add a class of Bootstrap named table striped, and what we'll do is, we'll unhide this first, our Bootstrap CDN and package. You can use anyone from both of them. So now let's see what's the output. We'll go and we'll, so okay, you will not be able to see the difference. We will add some more rows in this to get a closer look on this. So now I have added this, we'll refresh this. So now what you can see is, the particular row is having a specific background color of every nth child. So what you can see is, the first row is having a particular background color, the second row is having none, the third row is again having the particular background color. So this is the concept of table stripped. And what is the concept of table bordered? Let's try it also. We'll just have to change the class, and what we see is, we get a bordered table. Okay, so what is the basic difference? You just have to change the classes of Bootstrap. All you have to do is change the classes of Bootstrap. You don't have to change or write any kind of CSS file, or to invest any more time writing more lines of CSS codes and all. So like this, I have got another example. So as we saw that we have table plus we have t-head. So why just we use any class in this t-head? We use class t-head dark. Okay, so now let's see what's the output. So as you can see, the heading which we gave in our tables got a dark theme in the background. So this changed the simple class changed whole background color of these three headings. So like that you can try various things, and for the responsiveness we also have a table responsive. Okay, so now let's see what particularly is a table responsive. So first of all, I'll remove this. So in this particular class, we have to give the class to the div container in which we are embedding the table. So let's see the output now. So you can't see any kind of difference until and unless we just inspect it. Okay, so what you can see is, when you make it small, you are able to scroll it. So this is what the concept, and it stretches along with the screen according to the width of the screen. So this is the main concept of responsive table. So in this tutorial we saw about all the basic tables, table stripe, bordered table, hover table, dark table, borderless table. We also have seen that it also can be in contextual classes as well, with all the colors, primary, secondary. We saw how to change the T head of that particular table, and we saw lastly the responsive table, how to use the responsive table and what are the classes for it. So we will see some more things about Bootstrap 4 in upcoming sessions of Bootstrap. Until then, keep coding and happy learning. Thank you.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.